today's tutorial we will learn different type of text related text of HTML. First one is A or anchor element. In the first example, this is a simple anchor element linking which link P99 HTML document with the current document if the user click on this text. That means the current HTML file and the linking HTML file must contain in the same folder or current location. If you want to link with different location or outside of the current folder, then you can link the document by this. Here href using a server location. So when the user click on the Norway and Wikipedia, then it will go for google.com website. This is the second example of our anchor element. Third example is to link a document which is under a folder. Here is the folder name is sub. So when the user click on the basketball shoes, then when the user click on the basketball shoes, then it will link with this HTML folder under subfolder. Next example is to link a document which is one level up of the one or two level up of current folder. Then for single dot dot, it will be linked one level up. For double dot dot, it will link two level up. In this way, we can link more level, but if it is going like this, more level are arrived, then it is better to use absolute path, not the dot dot slash. And in the next example, this is a email linking. When the user click on the contacts in me, then it will go for this email address and email editor will be open. And in this three linking example, interphrase linking is created. That means when the user click on the link text, it will switch from up or bottom or middle where the link created. Here link ID is used theta's 2, theta's 2 and theta's 1. So find out where is theta's 2 and theta's 1 is used. In this headlines H2, the ID is theta 1. That means you can identify this heading by this ID. And next line, this H2 is identified by theta's 2. So when the user click on this link text, experience theta's in the wild, then it will switch in this location. And when the user click on this link, experience theta's, then it will switch in this location because anchor element link with hash theta's and theta's 1, and theta's 1 is the ID of this H2. To expand the page, there are some break statements, there are some break tags are used to understand how linking created. Now I will run. This is our simple link. So when I click on this, it will go for the same folders document P99. Next it will go for, and when we click on this, then it will go for google.com site. When we click on this, it will one level up. This is for two level up, or this file does not exist. That's why I am finding the file not found. This way other links are work, and these are our two headlines: experience cheetahs and experience cheetahs. This was cheetahs 1 and this was cheetah 2. So when I click on this, it moves to cheetah 2. When I click on this, it moves to cheetah 1. This is called interface linking. Okay, the example of first element is completed. Next tag is abbr or abbreviation. This tag is used for any words abbreviation. Suppose for junior, JR; for United Kingdom, UK; for United States of America, USA. Now we will see the example of abbr. Abbr is here. This is the example of abbr. For example, MLB. MLB is the abbreviation, and its full form is Major League Baseball. Same way, UK is the short form of United Kingdom. So when I will run the script, then the output will be work like this. Then the mouse, when you keep the mouse over this text, then it will display the full form of this abbreviation: Major League Baseball or United Kingdom. So how to declare this type of abbr tag? Abbr title will contain the full form of the abbreviation, and the content of the abbr will be the abbreviation of that text. Next example is acronym. It is work like abbr, but it spells a word, not a meaningless word. That means this one is an example of acronym, that is rather SCUBA, where SCUBA full form is self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, and SCUBA is a full word, but both acronym and abbre's output look same. So when the mouse keep over this text, then it will show the full form of the word. Next example is P tag or bold tag. Text. This is our next example. Now the function of bold text is replaced by another new tag, which is called strong tag, and it is used instance of bill. And because the functionality of bold and strong are the same, if I run the code, it makes the text bold. It makes the text bold. Next example of text tag is BDO or bidirectional override. Bidirectional override or BDO is used when you want to reverse the text right to left. For example, right to left. Here BDO is used and direction is right to left. That means this appears right to left. The full text will be displayed in reverse order. Run the code. Now you can see this THIS. This appears, and appears word is in reverse order. So full text is reversed by BGO. Next is big. Big is used for make the text few bigger than default size. This is our normal size. So when we use big in default size, then the size will be increased. We can see the output. This is the effect of big. There are single quotes the browser cannot parse. That's why here the single quote the browser didn't parse, so the output is look like this. Next tag is block quote. Block quote is used for large quotation text. It can be a paragraph or any block level element. Here you can see this is a small paragraph and this one is a large paragraph. And block quote is used in this paragraph. And block quote one attribute is site. If the paragraph contains the summary of any content, then site will keep the location of the full content. For this type of purpose, we can use block quote. Next element is site. Site is used for reference of any source. For example, the name of any book author or name of any singer, something like that. Site just change the text appearance from the normal view to different view to indicate that it is a reference type of text. The site is used here for 3 times. We can recognize the site text from this type of character shape. To indicate this text is one type of reference text. Next tag is code. Code is used for code fragment. If your HTML contain any code or script or any code fragment, then you can use code tag to display the code section. Next example, code. Show photo ID. Suppose this is a statement of any source code. If you included by code tag, then the output of this text will be look like this. This is the effect of code tag that looks like any programming source code. Next tag is del. Del is used to indicate the change of any content. Suppose the price of any product is previously 12,000 and now it is 10,000. So 12,000 is deleted from this site. To indicate this, del tag can be used. Okay, this example shows the use of del tag. For example, for an e-commerce site, suppose any product is sold out and this is not in stock now. So to show this for the viewer, del tag is used here. And another tag ins is related to del tag. I will explain it later. Del, date and time, a time value is assigned here with date and time, and there are the time value where ABBR is used for PM and del tag is ended here. So the content of the del tag is this part, and date and time is attribute, and INS is another text which is represent the inserted text, and del is representing the deleted text. So the change what happened in the content is one item is sold out, so it is now sold out. This text will be displayed as inserted text, and when it is this offer is off, to indicate that del tag is used. The same way, the another del tag is used here, which contains the site attributes as detail link and date and time with the abbreviation and sold out INS tag. So this is the effect of del tag, and these are the effect of INS tag. And this is a simple text, which is the first line of the example, where simple INS is used with abbreviation. Next tag is DFN, which is used for define an instance of term, but not the definition, just the definition term. This one is the example of DFN. It just changes the looks of the text, nothing more. And one hyperlink is used with site, and it displays the content as site view, and this part displays the content as DFN tags effect. This part of the content display by DFN and arekta tag DFN tag here. This part is the DFN tag, and another tag is used here, that is Q tag. Block code is used for long type of text, and Q tag is used for short type of quotation text. And this is the output, and pronouns is the effect of DFN text, and this total part with quotation is created by Q tag, which is used in short quotation, and block code is used in long quotation, and dictionary.com is included by site tag that we have already discussed before. Next tag is EM. EM and emphasize tags. It's one type of italic text. Where is EM? EM text example. Okay. EM is not included here. EM is just look like italic tag. Next example is italic tag. Our next text is EM tag and I tag. EM is used for emphasize the text, and I is used for italize the text. But both outputs are quite similar. In this text, em is used in args word and I is used in definition word. When you run the code, you will look the view. This is definition and this is ask. Quite similar. IN tag, which I already discussed when the del tag is discussed, and these two tags are related with each other. IN tags is used for inserted contents and del tag is used for deleted contents. Next tag is KBD. KBD tag is used for the user to help what type of data will be inserted in a form. For example, if you are creating any login form and login name and user is previously defined, then help the user with the text to provide the information to log in. Suppose the username is try demo and password is demo pass. So KBD tag is used to emphasize this text that this one is username and this one is user password. So you can see the view of this text is different from other text. This is the demo password and return or enter. Next tag is paragraph tag, that we have already familiar with these tags before. And the new tag is pre tag. Pre is used for pre-formatted text. Pre is used when you want to keep the looks of your text, what you have typed in the editor will be displayed in the same formatting in the browser. Then we will use pre tag. This is an example of pre-tag. Under this pre-tag, a code snapshot is defined where there is an enter. If you use pre-tag here, then the output will be look exactly like this that looks in the editor. Now you can view the effect of pre-tag. If you delete the pre-tag, then how the output will be look like. This is the pre-tag. Now again run. You can see the format is gone and it is displayed by default format. So now I think it is clear when we will use pre-tag. Next tag is Q. Q is already explained. Q is used for short quotation, where block code is used for block level quotation or large quotation. Our next tag is SAM tag. SAM tag is used for sample output text. For example, for any e-commerce size, if a customer buy any product, then the sample text can be "Thank you for shopping." For this type of text, SAM can be used. Here you can see "Thanks for your order." Then the text will be look like this. Next tag is small. Small is opposite of big, that makes the text smaller than the default size. This is the use of small tag. This is the default size, and if you see the output, then you can understand how smaller tag, or sorry, a small tag work. Next is strong. Strong is similar to bold, make the text stronger. Next is sub. Sub used for subscript text and sub used for superscript text. If we see the output, then it will be more clear. This is the example of sub or subscript, and this is the example of sub or superscript. There is another example, TT. TT is used for monospace text or teletype text. And another tag is var. Var means programming variable related text, what we declare during programming. Then to show this type of variable text, var tag can be used. So these 4 tags are used in this one example. The var text, it is similar to quote tag. The looks of var will be like the output of quote tag that we have previously discussed. And okay, I'm going to run this. So this is subscript, this is superscript, this is var, and this is superscript. Okay, our maximum text related HTML tags are discussed here. Now I think it is clear to everyone how we can use these tags to make a better HTML document.